right.
So, hey, Tenkai.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, good. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. You're here with Zeta Ohm.
Yep.
And you've got a new interesting sequencer, right?
Say that one more time?
You've got a new sequencer to show
Yes,
off.
yes. So, this is the FLXS1. It's a 4-channel, 64-step sequencer. Each channel has one gate output and a pitch CV output, as well as a modulation CV output. So you can send regular pitch signals with a pitch CV, and you can send LFOs or envelopes with a secondary CV output. There are 4 gate inputs and 4 CV inputs, so you can modulate various parameters of each sequence separately. Let me give you a little demo of how it works.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see here. It's synchronized right now to my electron rhythm, so it has MIDI input as well, so you can synchronize to all of your favorite gear. So, right now you're hearing the drum machine. I'm gonna add another kick drum to this. So, let's turn on the rhythm. And so the first channel right now is sequencing the Atlantis. There we go. So you select the step by pressing the button, and then you turn the knob to change the pitch. So you press the knob in to change what you're selecting. And so I can set a gate input for 4 steps. So we'll change the length of each step. And then I'm going to add an arpeggio to the first step. But it's not just a ratchet, and you can actually make true arpeggios. So right now I'm arpeggiating over a major scale, minor chord. And then you can also modulate the gate. I'm sorry, the glide.
So how do you specify like how long the arpeggio is going to run for?
So you click the button, and so the gate length determines how long the arpeggio is going for.
Okay, okay.
So if I make the gate longer, the arpeggio will go for longer. And I can change the arpeggio direction.
So could you change, say, like the arpeggio direction and length like via CV, like by one of the CVs?
You can, yes.
Okay.
That modulation is still in development, so
yeah. Just kind of interesting.
Let's change the arp interval.
So kind of like most of the controls are accessible via or will be via the CV inputs, right?
Correct,
okay.
yes.
Cool.
Yeah, so the modulations you have are like gate length, gate inversion. You can randomize the pitch on gate input. So every time that gate is high, it'll randomize the pitch. You can modulate glide time as well.
Could you make that kind of random pitch within like the key or whatever that you're working
yes,
in? Okay.
You will be able to. I actually put the randomization after the quantization accidentally in software, so that's a fix I'm going to be putting in very soon.
No problem.
But I have a. Let's add a. I also have the Morphogene hooked up here to track 3, I believe, or track 2. There. So you can actually change the clock division of each sequence individually. So I can make the channel 2 go much slower than the other channels. I think I have a 3rd channel set up here.
So kind of what's the idea behind the kind of little hieroglyphics? Would you call them that?
Well, more like emojis, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
They are. They're designed to make, so one of the concepts I had behind designing the sequencer is making a sequencer that's immediately approachable and friendly to use. And so I figured that these little music friends will help inspire people to create awesome tunes. and it's ultimately a device that's meant to be played with. So making it kind of childlike seemed only natural.
And they don't really kind of like represent anything other than just to kind of.
No,
like...
well, the channel buttons are the birds.
Okay.
So there are these birds here that select tell you what channel you're selecting, and the other guys are all just the sequence matrix. So
So I noticed you've got X and Y over here as well. Can you clock it in like an X and Y
yeah, you can.
axis?
So if you go to the tempo menu here, you can do Y-axis. So upon gate input, you hear the sequence change very drastically right there because I'm sending a signal from the tempi, and every time it receives a signal, it will advance 4 steps, which is effectively sequencing it on the Y-axis.
Okay, excellent. Cool. So when are you hoping to like have it available?
Well, we have a Kickstarter campaign that we launched 3 days ago, and it's already almost 80% of the goal. And I have maybe 50 modules left that are $100 off. So if you support my Kickstarter soon, you can get this module for $575. After the Kickstarter, it'll be available for $675 retail price.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.